Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel, or if you're new here, then welcome. My name's Camilla, and today we're watching Arrival. Arrival won the spinning wheel on my Patreon last month, and I am so excited to watch this movie. I was selfishly really glad that it won because this is one that I have been wanting to watch since it came out in 2016, so obviously I didn't really do a good job of acting on those wishes, but I just remember hearing good things about it when it came out, and anytime it's brought up in conversation, people seem to really like it, be really enthusiastic about it. I see that Amy Adams and Jeremy Renner are listed, and this is another Denis Villeneuve movie, so I'm excited to see another one of his. Villeneuve? Okay, when I asked Google how to say his name, that's how...
Denis Villeneuve.
Okay, Denis Villeneuve. All right, I will try to start saying his name like that. Denis Villeneuve. All right, yeah, another one of his movies, though. We watched Sicario pretty recently, so I really enjoyed that movie. Excited to see another one of his. Please check out my Patreon if that is of any interest to you for full-length reactions, polls, bonus content, and more. And please give this video a thumbs up. Consider subscribing to my channel, and let's get into it. Here is Arrival.
I used to think this was the beginning of your story. Memory is a strange thing. It doesn't work like I thought it did. Come back to me. Come back to me.
Pick him up!
God, this score is so beautiful. It is stunning.
I remember moments in the middle.
I love you. I hate you!
Something bad gonna happen to her daughter? Oh no, no, no.
And this was the end. Come back to me.
Oh, she's gone. Oh my God, so fast.
But now I'm not so sure I believe in beginnings and endings. There are days that define your story beyond your life, like the day they arrived.
Wow, what a heartbreaking intro.
Good morning.
Oh, she's a professor.
The story of Portuguese begins in the Kingdom of Galicia. Was seen as an expression of art.
Phone interruptions.
Mr. Banks, can you turn the TV to a news channel?
Oh, something big is happening. I thought this was about space, but maybe it's about aliens or something. Like, are there aliens coming?
The object apparently touched down 40 minutes ago just north of I-94.
A UFO?
I'm learning that more objects like this have landed in as many as 8 other locations around the world.
This is worldwide. It is happening right now.
Oh my goodness. What kind of alarm do you do for that? That's not a fire drill. That's not a tornado drill. A public safety alarm, I guess? Like, what even is it? Oh! Ugh, that's annoying. I just hate watching car crashes so much. Ugh.
Do you even know if it's from Earth? We're coordinating with other countries. We are not the only ones to have one of these in our backyard.
It's stuff from outer space.
Mom, please don't bother with that channel. How many times do I have to tell you those people are idiots?
Wonder what channel that is. I wonder how long it's been since she lost her daughter, because it's kind of hard to tell if it's been, you know, like a week, a month, or years.
There is no obvious logic to their locations and no evidence that the ships are even occupied.
If they are trying to harm everyone, maybe it's just like full of chemicals and it's releasing a bunch of chemicals into the earth. I don't know. There's so many possibilities. Wow, I really can't wait to see who did the score for this, because it just is a really beautiful one, and I feel like it's just gonna continue to be really beautiful.
After Tuesday's extraordinary events, the president this morning has declared a state of emergency. 5,000 National Guard being deployed to the state of Montana alone. 48 hours later, and no further developments from the site of the 12 UFO.
And already the public expects us to know the answers. I'm Colonel G.T. Weber.
Do they want her to help somehow?
2 years ago, you did some Farsi translations for Army intelligence.
Oh, she's just like a whole language expert.
You are on the top of everyone's list when it comes to translations. That's why I'm in your office, not at Berkeley.
Okay?
Okay.
I have something I need you to translate for me.
But if it's not, any language that's spoken on Earth, how is she supposed to translate it?
Can you understand us?
Okay. Sounded like a bark.
What do you make of it?
Is that...
Yes.
How many, speaking?
2. Assume they were not speaking at the same time. Do you hear any words? Phrases?
Yeah, this is a whole different territory than what
I can tell you that it's impossible to translate from an audio file. I would need to be there to interact with them.
You didn't need that with the Farsi translations.
I didn't need it because I already knew the language, but this is...
Yeah. So much of communication is facial
All
expressions.
I can do to keep it from turning into a tourist site for everybody who has a TS clearance.
I'm just telling you what it would take to do this job.
If I leave here, your chance is gone.
Maybe she doesn't want the chance to do this. This is a little scary.
You mentioned Berkeley. Are you going to ask Danvers next? Before you commit to him, ask him the Sanskrit word for war.
Okay, sounds like she knows. Maybe the other person is Jeremy Renner. Sounds like she knows whoever works at Berkeley. I guess the two of them must be the best in their field. I don't know if this is technically like linguistics or... Whoa, another military plane? Are they trying to pick her up in a helicopter? To get her to come do this job?
Come on.
Colonel?
He says it means an argument. What do you say it means?
A desire for more cows.
Pack your bags.
Okay, you've been chosen.
Language is the foundation of civilization. It's the first weapon drawn in a conflict.
This is in only.
It's great, even if it's wrong.
Oh, they're gonna be competing this whole movie.
Ian is a theoretical physicist from Los Alamos.
Oh, okay. He's not a linguistics guy. He's a science guy.
Talk to them before we start throwing math problems at them.
This is why you're both here. I'll bring the coffee. Coffee with some aliens.
Sounds like a pretty cool morning. Show us the UFO. Is that orb? Oh. That's frightening. It's like an optical illusion. It's huge, but also so slim. Oh, we have a whole little campsite set up here. Is that a stretcher? Wow, look how fast they've built this whole militaristic headquarters research site. I don't even know what to call it.
When's the last time either of you have eaten?
Last night.
Same.
When's the last time you did something stressful?
Does now count?
Who's being carted off in the medevac?
Not everyone is able to process experiences like this.
Medevac?
The booster is a kick to your system, so you may experience some side effects.
Booster of what? What are they? What kind of vaccine were they getting?
We need answers as soon as possible. What do they want? Where are they from? What kind of radiation exposure are we walking into?
Nominal. These are just for safety. There's a wall, like a glass wall. You can't get that.
So what do they look?
You'll see soon enough. Hurry up.
There's probably no way to really describe it.
The suits are clumsy at first, but you get used to them.
It's really cool, really impressive how they've kind of come up with their whole own, like, I'm sure in ways a lot of the costumes and set deck are probably accurate, but also I'm sure they're kind of coming up with their own little first responder like looks and systems and whatever, like for the purpose of this story and this movie. Is it floating? I don't like that it's just floating.
Every 18 hours, the door opens up at the bottom. That's where we go in.
Ooh, I'm so excited. Wow, wow, wow. Oh, is that it opening up? Wow, it's dark in there. These aliens not need light? Oh, they have to go all the way through this vertical hallway. What?
Yeah, that just happened.
Was that like not gravity? Like reverse gravity? Oh yeah, there's less gravity, I think.
Ready? You ready?
they don't have, you know, zero gravity training, you know? I feel like I've always heard that that can be pretty intense on your body. Whee! That's cool though. Wow. Oh, okay. We are forcing her into it. Wow. This is crazy. I'm gonna have to check if this was based off of a book or something, or if just the movie itself was an original idea. Because so far, it's pretty cool. What's beyond the light? But I guess in this direction, there is gravity. This is so creepy. Yeah, I guess we can call it reverse gravity. So do we just stay at the end of this hallway?
What happens now?
Yeah, I have the same question.
They arrive.
Oh. Is that them? Like the fog? It might not even be like a physical being. It might be this gas. Oh no! I think it is something. Ah, big squids. Yeah, the smoke is just for dramatic effect. They've got a little fog machine.
You can start.
Wow. Oh, cute.
Am I fired?
You're better than the last time. You both have to on 0 to 100 hours to figure something out.
Okay, it's, you know, easier said than done. I mean, oh God, what can she even? I guess she could look for like patterns if they're saying the same thing, making the same sounds multiple times.
Well, they play audio back at us from an unseen source. Bits of conversation from the room, random clips of dialogue.
The aliens are playing audio back to them?
What's that for?
A visual aid.
If they're, you know, from a whole different planet, they have their own ways of communicating, most likely. They might not have, you know, paper or whiteboards. They probably have their own inventions.
I'm human. What are you?
They're just a little too similar to spiders for my liking. Those long legs. They're going away. Maybe they're getting their whiteboard. This feels threatening. That feels very threatening. Oh, but maybe they're... Ew, that's so spidery.
Are you getting this? Yes, sir. It's up
Wow, that's how they communicate. Whoa. What does it mean? That's cool.
Human. Human.
Ooh, we have the new one. Oh, but how do you even decode this? Wow. Cool. That's cool.
Is this really the right approach? Trying to teach him how to speak and read?
What else are you gonna do? Otherwise, all you're hearing is...
I have to explain to a room full of men whose first and last question is how can this be used against us? So you're gonna have to give me more than that.
Captain James Cook's ship ran aground off the coast of Australia, and he led a party into the country, and they met the Aboriginal people. One of the sailors pointed at the animals that hop around and put their babies in their pouch, and he asked what they were, and the Aborigine said, kangaroo. It wasn't until later that they learned that kangaroo means, I don't understand. So,
Oh my God, is that true?
I need this so that we don't misinterpret things in there, otherwise this is gonna take 10 times as long.
But I need you to submit your vocabulary words before the next session.
They might not even be like words though.
It's a good story.
It's not true. It proves my point.
That's incredible. Good for her. She convinced me.
Not everyone shares our policy of being open with the aliens. Have you met General Shang? Whatever Shang does, at least 4 other nations will follow.
You have a vocabulary list for me?
I do.
These are all grade school words.
Yeah, we're starting from square one, buddy. I think that makes sense.
First, we need to make sure that they understand what a question is. We don't want to know why Joe Alien is here. We want to know why they all landed. We need to have enough vocabulary with them that we understand their answer.
Yeah.
Stick to your list.
She's got some sort of plan, you know? It looks similar to the first one that they...
Is that a new symbol? I can't tell.
I don't know. I think it's a symbol for human again.
Oh, yeah.
Fast, we should move on to the next word.
Oh, she's opening herself up to the atmosphere. Maybe.
You need to see me. They need to see me.
Whoa. So are they even in this vessel, or is this like a screen to their planet? You know? Oh dear. Cute, I think. Hopefully we can be friends. Definitely feels like sea creature-y.
Now that's a proper introduction. Okay. You want to introduce yourself?
Is that a new one?
Stuart.
Ian.
Hi. Becoming even more textured. We're seeing like knuckly type of crevices.
I think those are their names.
So what are we gonna call them?
I was thinking Abbott and Costello.
Why? Is that some nerdy reference? It's so fascinating too how the sound design, sound effects, and the score accompanying all of their interactions are just so cool because they're unnerving. All these little sounds and creaks, and they like kind of feel a little intimidating and everything. Is she okay? Oh, it's a flashback, isn't it?
Well, there's no signs of radiation poisoning yet. For now, I'm gonna give you another boost.
You don't need to worry, okay?
Just calm down.
It's not gonna happen.
Oh, now I'm scared that it is.
Here are some of the many things we don't know about heptapods. 7 feet, heptapod.
Okay, 7, not 8, so not quite a spider.
Outside being able to see them and hear them, the heptapods leave absolutely no footprint. The shell emits no waste, no gas, no radiation.
Eco-friendly spaceship.
Are they scientists or tourists?
Tourists.
Why did they park where they did? The most plausible theory is that they chose places on Earth with the lowest incidence of lightning strikes. The first breakthrough was to discover that there's no correlation between what a heptapod says and what a heptapod writes.
Aww. This is cute. Ian walks.
Their written language has no forward or backward direction. Linguists call this nonlinear orthography, which raises the question, is this how they think? A heptapod can write a complex sentence in 2 seconds, effortlessly. It's taken us a month to make the simplest reply.
Okay, they're making some progress, but then also, you know, makes me wonder if it's the right progress. How do they know for sure if one of their words, an English word, is what they're meaning?
You approach language like a mathematician, you know that, right?
I will take that as a compliment.
Yeah, well, it is. I watch you steer us around these communication traps that I didn't even know existed. I guess that's why I'm single.
Trust me, you can understand communication and still end up single.
She had a wedding band at the beginning of the movie, so I wonder what that was.
I feel like everything that happens in there
what happened to that relationship.
comes down to the two of us.
Yeah, it's a good thing, though, right? You seen the Jokers? We're working. I'm glad I got you.
800,000 march on Washington to protest the government's handling of the crisis.
First contact with whoever it is that is inside that thing, and who do we have running the show? The government. Look at these people. Most of them don't even have guns.
Ooh, okay, fear-mongering.
What if the smartest thing we could do right now would be to give them a show of force?
Is this gonna influence some of the military guys?
What's this word?
Gosh, she's just hearing and seeing her daughter everywhere.
Planet.
But maybe it's gonna help her get to a...
The Earth is a planet.
Revelation.
It's you and Dad. The show is called Mommy and Daddy Talk to Animals.
What happened to Dad?
You know it's okay to be sad that your dad
I know.
really...
I'm not.
Okay, a divorce.
We both love you very much.
I know.
All right?
I'm not sure it's something I can explain.
It's all just gonna keep on building up for you, girl. Oh.
How you feeling?
I'm fine.
You know, I was doing some reading about this idea that if you immerse yourself into a foreign language, that you can actually rewire your brain.
It's the theory that the language you speak determines how you think and...
Are you dreaming in their language?
Can we get to a point where she's so immersed in this whole different language communication style that
I've had a few
she's...
dreams, but I don't think that makes me unfit to do this job.
Oh! Creepy! Maybe not dreaming in the language yet, but definitely having some visions of the alien friends.
Did you sleep?
I don't know.
You know Mandarin?
I want to know how many languages she knows.
He's saying that each of the 12 is offering advanced technology.
An hour ago, China mobilized forces. And now Russia's following suit.
Mobilized forces like military?
Colonel, those are all tile sets in Mahjong. Are they using a game to converse with their heptapods?
Oh.
Every conversation would be a game, every idea expressed through opposition.
Wow.
We need to ask the big question. Ready or not?
Might not be ready. Are they going to project what they think are the right questions and everything? Whoa. I feel like this is going to reveal that they aren't actually completely understanding the language correctly. Here's Abbott. What does it mean?
Offer weapon.
But you saw what they wrote.
Using a word they don't fully
Just
understand.
a warning.
Enough.
They don't even know for sure if that is the word that they were saying.
We don't know if they understand the difference between a weapon and a tool.
So how do we clarify their intentions beyond those two words?
Colonel, the Secretary of Defense is on the line for you.
We have to consider the idea that our visitors are prodding us to fight among ourselves.
There's no evidence of that.
Sure there is. Let's grab a history book.
China and Russia are off the grid. They aren't speaking to anyone. Whatever they learned in their last session has them spooked.
Did everyone learn something sketchy in their session?
We received a message from the Damn it! We need to be talking to each other.
I want to talk to them, find out what this
US
means.
just cut themselves off too?
Confirmation, they are offline.
Well, if you guys, if you're afraid of them trying to turn you against each other, that's exactly what just happened.
Use weapon.
No.
This is the alien message said to have provoked the Chinese government. China no longer trusts the aliens who want to divide us. Humanity must be protected.
What a statement. Wait, that's a bomb. Okay, those were the military guys taking matters into their own hands. Oh, that's not cool, guys. That's not gonna be good, guys.
Dr. Banks, you can't go in
We
there.
just need to ask one question.
Dr. Banks, you can't go back in. It's dangerous.
Look, we just need 5 minutes. Don't sweat it.
Yeah, how about you go take your bomb out of there, you crazy dudes. Oh, they're not even gonna see the bomb. My goodness.
So what are we calling this? Session 37.
All right, we had like 4 minutes and 30 seconds, so...
We've been attempting to hail Captain Marks. The escort units are not responding.
Because they've decided to bomb the thing that you're researching.
Are you offering us something?
Yeah, maybe weapon isn't like such a negative word to them or something.
Technology, apparatus.
See, nice words. Friends,
this
donate.
is a different word.
Give. Technology. Now.
Oh, hello.
What's he doing?
They're trying to point you in the direction of the bomb that's right behind y'all. Because they're trying to block off the whole research team. Oh my gosh.
Hubby wants me to ride on the Perrier.
Okay, let's do it. Quick, we don't have much time.
Can you even do that?
Okay, she sense energy. Oh, are they kind of writing something together? Whoa! 49, 48. Whoa. You do need to get out of there, though. Okay, that's a new look.
What is that?
Oh my god. Are they trying to save them from that bomb going off? Oh my god. Ooh. What?
You suffered a concussion. Just lay back.
It kind of felt like the aliens were like trying to protect them from the bomb or something by doing that little sonic boom thing.
Same as you. He's okay.
Who did this?
Some soldiers. Been watching too much TV.
Yep.
This is all of it. The feed wasn't interrupted by the explosion.
Not as far as I can see.
I'm gonna need my team to get together with Louise's team. I need everybody working on this.
We cannot leave. We need to go back in there. We need to explain to them that this wasn't our fault.
We can't
have
go
to
back
tell them.
inside.
We have to. As long as they stay, we have to stay.
Is this coming from the UFO? Oh, they're leaving. They're like, you bombed us. That was mean. We're out of here. Oh. No, they're just playing hard to get.
Well, they're not leaving.
How does this feel worse?
They don't want to get bombed again. They're like, don't hurt me.
China is on the offensive. They're positioning their military to
China,
blow.
chill. Chill.
We can't sit around waiting for retaliation, so get prepared.
No.
China becomes the first world power to declare war against the aliens.
Oh no.
General Shang said the aliens have 24 hours to leave Chinese territory or face destruction.
What is an attack gonna unleash?
It can't be random.
They're all still a bunch of the tiny little circles that they always communicate with.
What's this term here?
Wow, there's so many beneath the surface.
What's this term where we make a deal and we both get something out of it, but both sides end up happy?
Like a win-win.
More science-y than that.
If you want science, call your father.
Oh, she's dated a science guy before.
What time is it?
It's time to open that bottle you've been hiding.
You grabbed something, didn't you?
Yeah. How much of this is data? How much of it is negative space? 0.0833 recurring. Perhaps you'd like that as a fraction.
Yes, I guess.
1 of 12.
This is 1 of 12. We are part of a larger whole.
Or we're 1 of 12 contestants for the prize.
Why do I have to talk to him? No. We need to help them with what they've gotten from the other heptapods.
In case you don't remember, we're blacked out. 2 hours ago, we pulled this audio off a secure channel in Russia. Someone on the science team there was broadcasting wide.
In their final session, the aliens said, "There is no time. Many become one." If anyone is receiving this, please.
Russia just executed one of their own experts to keep their secrets.
Many become one could just be their way of
that's
saying
They were shooting her?
Hand it out to us in pieces. Why not just give it all over?
What better way to force us to work together for once?
How in the world are you going to get anybody else to play along and give up their data?
We offer ours in return. It's a non-zero sum game.
Non-zero sum game. That's it.
Aww.
Thanks.
The only way to reach them is to physically drive there and yell at the border guards, which we're doing, but it won't be fast enough.
There's got to be a way.
Can they do it through the aliens?
Awesome. That's problematic.
Yeah, speak through the
The
alien.
Pentagon's convinced our shell will retaliate.
Look, they're not our enemy. They've made no active aggression towards us.
Maybe this is their way of being aggressive.
Maybe they'll see her and want to go pick her up. They are sending a little ship out for her. That's crazy. They love her.
What the hell is she doing?
It's pretty dope. That's awesome. This is her first time going all alone. Oh yeah, that does kind of feel like you're getting gassed. Looks like it too. You've been chosen, girl. They like you. What? Is she like on their planet? Like, maybe she's on their planet. Or wherever they live, wherever they're from. Oh, wow. Are we gonna see the top of this creature? This thing? Oh, it's got some curves. It's got some...
Costello. Where's Abbott?
Did Abbott get hurt? Death process. Is that different from just dying, or is that...
I'm sorry. We're sorry.
Or is it from the bomb?
I need you to send a message to the other sites.
Oh, it wasn't her. Oh.
I don't understand.
3,000 years. Whoa, planning ahead. We will need humanity's help.
How can you know the future?
You know, I would just believe that they're able to see your past, I guess.
I don't understand. Who is this child?
I mean, it looks like your child.
The show is called Mommy and Daddy Talk to Animals.
Was she basically making what these aliens look like? Or was that just a coincidence? Luis sees future. Weapon opens time.
Wait. No, wait.
Costello, I'm confused. They want something from the humans. That maybe it'll help them, but it'll also help the humans in 3,000 years.
You right? Doesn't matter now. We have orders to evacuate.
I don't understand.
Help me, Mama.
Are these aliens like making her see these visions of just her memories, or what in the what?
Are you gonna leave me like Daddy did?
What?
Hannah, honey, your daddy didn't leave you. You're gonna see him this weekend.
Oh.
He doesn't look at me the same way anymore.
Aww.
It's my fault. I told him something that he wasn't ready to hear. I know something that's going to happen.
Oh.
I can't explain how I know, I just do. And when I told your daddy, he got really mad. And he said I made the wrong choice.
Is this anything to do with the aliens?
It has to do with a really rare disease. And it's unstoppable.
Did they already know that she had whatever illness she had? This kind of sounds like they knew about the illness, or...
I just realized why my husband left me.
You know, just personal life revelations. but it sounds like it really might tie in to what is going on here. What do you have, aliens? Do you have the cure to cancer?
Mama,
Yeah.
what's my name, Hannah?
Your name is very special because it is a palindrome. It reads the same forward and backward.
Leave it to the linguistics expert. Oh, the name of her book is The Universal Language.
Hey.
To Hannah.
We're done here. We're taking this with us.
Translating heptapod was... Okay, so does Louise really actually see the future? Or everything that we've been seeing, her daughter is the future. And is that her husband?
I know what it is.
What?
It's not a weapon. It's a gift. The weapon is their language. They gave it all to us. Do you understand what that means? You begin to perceive time the way that they do. So you can see what's to come.
Huh.
It's non-linear.
Just like this movie.
Good luck.
Good luck with everything. See you later. Ah, the flag of the heptapods. Oh.
The only reason why I'm here is to
This must all be
meet you in
future.
person.
But also non-linear because heptapod time is non-linear.
You did something remarkable. You changed my mind. You're the reason for this unification. All because you reached out to me on my private number.
Your private number in general, I don't know your private number.
Now you know.
I called you, didn't I?
Yes, you did.
This is so mind-boggling how this just all is becoming so non-linear and like information is being gathered from all of these different moments in this circular timeline.
It's your phone, sir. Search base camp now. Find out who's using that phone. Hold on to those coordinates. Yes, sir.
What'd I say?
What do you say? Yeah, rack the rest of your circular brain.
I'll never forget what you said. You told me my wife's dying words.
Which are?
将军，
你应凭智用智。
他说你应凭智。
And his wife hasn't died yet.
What are you doing?
Changing someone's mind. You buy me 20 seconds.
Got your bags? Drop the phone down or we shoot.
Stop.
You are committing an act of treason. Drop it!
Oh my god.
I'm done.
China has called an emergency press conference.
Okay, and he's gonna call it off.
China is stating that all intelligence they have received will be shared immediately with all the other landing sites.
Okay, and this is how we share the intelligence. It's just dissolving into the sky, and we still don't quite know what the weapon that they wanted is. Okay, the shot from the beginning. So this was maybe actually the future?
So, Hannah, this is where your story begins. The day they departed.
Oh.
Despite knowing the journey and where it leads, I embrace it.
That's him.
And I welcome every moment of it.
Oh, even though she knows that the cancer is going to happen. Or whatever the illness is. That's Ian, isn't it? And she said that she realized why her husband left her, and it was him leaving her in the future. Oh.
You're good. If you could see your whole life from start to finish, would you change things?
Maybe I'd see what I feel more often. I don't know.
So is she the only one who has this, like, ability, or is it that this is kind of how everyone is gonna live now?
You know what surprised me the most? It wasn't meeting them.
It was meeting you.
It was meeting you.
Sorry. I just felt that. I felt that coming. Aw, that's sweet though. Camilla, you ruined the moment.
I forgot how good it felt to be held by you.
And that's why Hannah was making those little creatures.
You want to make a baby?
Yeah. They're even in the little orange spacesuits or hazmat suits, not spacesuits. That's it? Wow. Screenplay by Eric Heiser, based on the story of your life. Okay. That's where this story came from. Wow. My mind is boggled. My head is spinning. That was a really cool movie. I feel like that was the perfect example of the type of movie that could have just gone so wrong if certain elements weren't right. Like, just with the creation of these aliens and the language that they're speaking and the way that their UFO looks and just everything to do with the aliens, I feel like if any element of that was just overly produced, or like if you could just tell that there were too many visual effects going on, so many different directions that it could have gone, that would have made the movie less effective. But this whole movie was so beautiful, this story was so beautiful, and that's also because the idea of these aliens was so beautiful too, and the way that they presented them, the way that they looked, so scary but also just gorgeous, majestic at the same time, and in the way that they moved, they walked. God, that was just so cool. And there's so many beautiful lines, phrases, exchanges sprinkled throughout that film, but I just really loved the exchange between Ian and Louise, where she asks if you could see your whole life from beginning to end, would you change anything? And he said that maybe he would say how he feels more often. I just think the more that I think about that too, that's just a really beautiful sentiment. God, that was just so cool. I feel like one of the most important conversations of the whole movie was also between Ian and Louise, where he's asking her or presenting the idea of that if you can learn to speak a language, then, you know, you can rewire your brain and think in that language. And I feel like for, you know, my American English speaking brain, all I was really thinking in that regard was like, you know, thinking in words and thinking in another language's words, thinking in Mandarin, thinking in whatever, dreaming with that verbal language. But I think that what was actually being communicated with that scene is just the way that Louise's mind actually works and the way that we are seeing and watching this whole movie. Also so beautiful knowing that everything that we know at the end, knowing that she's going to endure unbelievable heartbreak by losing her child eventually, which she had not even yet had, of course, very likely at least, unless, you know, they change something. But also knowing that she and Ian are going to eventually get divorced. It's so beautiful seeing her see and feel and experience those moments, know that those things are going to happen, and still choose to live her life in the way that she wants to in the moment, live her life freely, without like being afraid of those things happening, even though she even knows that they're going to happen, not even, you know, the fear of something happening. She has the knowledge of it happening, still chooses to live her life wherever like all this love that she has is leading her. It's just a really beautiful, beautiful story. I also just love the underlying, not even message, but underlying tone, underlying theme of trusting other nations or just trusting other. The aliens obviously being the the most obvious representation of other, and nobody wants to trust it at first, and everyone is more so wanting to be on their guard, which it's all, you know, understandable, reasonable, but also it's all being approached through this lens of fear, basically worldwide. And after that exchange with the heptapods, where they said, send weapon, choose weapon, the thing about the weapon, we see everyone just go straight into fear mode without knowing what they actually mean, because as we continue to learn as well, they're not really speaking in singular words ever. It's all these more complete thoughts that are much more complicated, and in order to understand it, like, you know, the humans, the Americans at least, of who we're seeing, are breaking it down into singular words and, you know, trying to piece it together based off of that. But yeah, as soon as the slightest possibility of danger that they just don't even actually know exists, as soon as that appears, they go into panic mode and they turn against all of their own people, all of their own kind, even though, you know, it was all of these different countries trying to come together. They just split apart. And I just love the underlying theme of being stronger together and being able to trust each other and stronger together than apart, you know, basically. And just how important it was for the humans to be able to trust the heptapods. I am calling them the right thing, right? The heptapods. Yeah, being able to trust the heptapods and not approach every conversation out of fear. Yeah, and okay, now it makes sense. I guess we don't know what the weapon that the heptapods wanted from the humans was, because they said that they would need it in 3,000 years. So because they have this circular time interpretation, thought pattern, whatever we call it, language, circular language, because of all of that, then they're able to know that in 3,000 years they're going to need help, and they know who to call upon and who can help them. Yeah, wow, this was just such a cool movie. Oh, actually, I see it was nominated for a decent bit of Academy Awards. The only one that it won was Best Achievement in Sound Editing. Okay, well deserved. But it was also nominated for Best Motion Picture of the Year, Best Director, Best Screenplay, Best Cinematography, Film Editing, Sound Mixing, and Production Design. Nominated for all of those and won for Sound Editing. Oh, there wasn't a nomination for score, though. I mean, we have sound mixing and sound editing, but we don't have the score. Oh. Gosh, but I mean, so much about this movie was just really, really wonderful. I mean, the cinematography also was so beautiful and just so impressive how well they were able to mix real life humans and then all of these alien sequences, which I would presume a lot of that was probably some sort of visual effects to some degree, and just the way that they were able to mesh together was very impressive, because that could have looked so cheesy and campy and it wouldn't have come off in the same way. Also, Amy Adams, incredible acting performance. I always love her whenever I get to see her in anything. Yeah, there is just so much to love about this film. I really, really enjoyed that. So I'm so glad that that won last month's spinning wheel. And thank you all so much for watching this video and for watching this movie with me. Please give this video a thumbs up. Consider subscribing to my channel, and I'll catch you next time. Bye.